The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. I am running behind. Sorry, been dealing with a couple of different things this morning. So give me a minute, please. I hope everyone's having a great day. So, okay, give me one sec. Me and Sharevision are fighting. Sorry about that. Okay, let's look at the markets overnight, and we'll jump into things here. Well, let's see what NQ is doing, because NQ's looking choppy, of course. NQ overnight. Rose up to 12,088 right at Europe. I think that was the high. No, I'm sorry. 12,092 is the high. Pretty much a double top. And has now dipped down, back under 12,000, down to 11,943. That's a nice little range, about 150 points. Copper. I didn't move my yellow lines at all this morning. Copper with about 120 ticks of range. Gold. Looks like it was trying to get up to 1700. Failed. 14 points of range. UltraBond. Big fall. Wow. Is that a point and a half of range? Good morning, Matt. So, my time with Sharevision may be coming to an end. We'll see. Wow, is that a really that tight of a range on crude? Let me zoom in on that for a second. 86.03, 86.12 for a high, and 84.85. So yeah, only like 150 ticks. Morning, Robin. Last but not least, natural gas. If I could find the other yellow line, there we go. About 200 ticks of range. So that's where markets stand overnight. Looks like we had a pretty nice fall here after quite a rangy Asia session, up and down. Morning, Dakota. I sent in my July and August invoices. Now, their previous contract they had with us ran out July 18th, and they had no communication. And now they're saying that that's not going to be valid from July 18th on. And they want to have a call with me. They wanted at 10 to 11, between 10 and 11 UK time, and that's 4 a.m. my time, and I don't really like to get up at 4 a.m. Well, I mean, they're about to lose me in all. I'm the third most followed on that platform, and they're about to lose me. They could lose the fifth most followed. I guarantee all 145 of my followers are only there. Now, I mean, some have disappeared, obviously. Like Vincent Nieves is a follower. But everybody that follows me there is only there because I'm there. But this sucks. I gotta get this trading thing going, so I just have to stop relying on income like that. Because obviously it's gonna hurt. So we can see that we have been having a nice move up here. The down moves seem to have not been working, but the up moves have over the last hour or so. Obviously before that, then it was yeah, mind freeze. Duh. And then was the down moves that were kind of working. So last night I got a suggestion from somebody about how I can stay in moves longer. Like I tend to jump out way too soon and don't catch part of the move. And I've added a 9 EMA to here. You can see the yellow and purple to try and just stay in until the 9 EMA tells me I should get out. Maybe like something like right here where it comes up and bops here. So on and so forth. So I'm going to try that. I've quickly looked through, backwards a little bit last night. And it seems like it was a good idea to try and stay in trends to catch more moves. So that's why you now see a second EMA on there. Colors are a little I don't know. They need a better color scheme. But anyway, make the charts look pretty. That makes CFT happy. CFT likes pretty charts. I just need to start trading micros. So anyway, while we watch this, I'm going to finish the email back to Sharevision. And move down. Okay, sorry about that, guys. How's everyone doing today? I didn't even get my phone set up. So move down. This was technically over here, the trigger candle. This price action, recent price action, is not the greatest looking price action in the world. And I try not to judge. I will say also this 9 EMA is getting a little hard to make it a little hard to see. Okay, there we go. Phone set up. No. Yep, moving on down. Yep. Good morning, Top Shot. Welcome. It's a name I don't recognize. How you doing? Oh, hi, Justin. Glad I checked the Discord. So I had the algos did well overnight, but I had an internet issue that looks like it screwed up some of them. I just had to exit some positions. Oh, excuse me a minute. Uh, so, kind of discombobulated here this morning still, so give me a few. Still coming down. Trigger was, I don't know, this is a weird trigger candle right here. Let's turn off that second EMA for a second. You can see that this didn't trigger, it was this trigger, and I hate trigger candles that, big candles that are at the top. Came up, this would have been the better trigger candle, and it has come down nicely. Although this one would have worked too, because it only reversed about 7, so let's use that one. And 10-point stop on that. You can see it's gone on 10 points. See, it looks like it wants to go more. So, thank you for joining me, Justin. Justin? Matt. Matt? Justin. Seems like I've been uh, going between you two lately. Oh, now you meet each other. Yep, this would have went 15. It looks like. Yuppa yuppa. Let me turn that other EMA back on. So, no, that's not what I wanted to turn on. I turned on Super Trend. There we go. I'm having a wonderful morning. Anyway. So yeah, you can see how now I would just try and follow this EMA, second EMA down. Excuse me. Stay in that trade. We'll see how that works out throughout the day. I'm still waiting on a Tostep reset code. I was told I'll get it sometime this morning. So for now, we're trading an account that cannot be named. Reminder, tomorrow is FOMC. We'll be streaming all day long. Special extended live stream tomorrow from 7:30 a.m. till 3 p.m. FOMC at 2 p.m. Eastern, of course. We're going to trade our day away, and then we'll try and trade the aftermath of whatever the Fed decides. Hope you'll join me for some or all of that. I got my breakfast in front of me now, so I'm going to try and eat that real quick. And while we watch NQ just kind of die. Slowly. That's a 5-minute chart. 5 minutes and a trigger candle right there as well. So I'm going to mute for a couple in and out here so you don't have to hear me chew. Really quiet in the chat. It's a really quiet chat for the morning. What's up, guys? Wake up. Yeah, that sucks. Should just allow you to sit there and trade. That's what it seems like. I know yesterday, I think it was you were complaining that you didn't have work to do, so you didn't trade. So you wouldn't be tempted to trade, or is that Friday? One of those days. They all run together. Popping up here. Top if I had a chart ready. Downtrending yellow line. I don't necessarily like that. It's not the most horrible setup. Kind of flat on the bands. So yeah, it was a trigger candle. Coming back down though. Let's see. I'll wait for this candle to turn green. Green. Green like the Grinch. Good morning, babyfish. Nope, back down. Oops, what did I just do? Oh. Don't know what I did. I think I hit a yearly chart there. Oops. Back down, down, down. In a burning ring of NQ. How's it been going, baby fish? Good. Glad to hear that. Well, busy is good if you like being busy. Up and down. Down and up. Tostep has agreed to extend my agreement with them for 45 days, so that's good news. Sharevision's trying to screw me, so that's bad news. Good morning, JC. So depending how things work with Sharevision over the next couple of days, we might be abandoning Sharevision. We'll see. Yeah, unfortunately though, I mean, I'm not going to be able to replace that income, so I got to get this trading thing figured out because now it was $40 a stream, so potentially $800 a month. That you know, I get for a 3.5 hour stream, I average about $3 a day on YouTube. So it's I just got to get this trading thing finally figured out in my head. So we're still continuing to come down. Should have just let the algos play overnight. My algos, strats, whatever you want to call them. I have, as everybody knows, I have multiple tests running on them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of my 29 tests. I think that's what it is, 29. It doesn't look right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 26. Yeah, 29. Okay, but 27, 26. 15 of my 26 NQ tests are green. And no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong about that. 15, sorry, 15 of my 20 NQ tests are over $2,000 on the day, and 21 are green. There we go. Now we got it right. So working on finishing my eggs as we approach the top of the hour. Babyfish, what's your thoughts for tomorrow? What is the Fed gonna do? Hey, good morning, Frankie. How are you doing today? I always eat breakfast here in the morning because I literally, I wake up 30 minutes before the stream starts. And in that time, I'm getting other things set up. No, today I had emails to answer and other stuff. But I don't much on keto carnivore. Very little gas. That's weirdest, one of the weirder things I've said on live on stream. Here's the top of the hour. It's kind of sitting on the dock of the EMA. No, it's sitting on the Bollinger Bands, actually. Never mind. That song was totally invalid. Gold's rising up here a bit. Copper trying to rise up. UltraBond's still asleep. And we're coming back down here. Everything crude's down. Gold just went down, and Q just kind of sitting there, kind of grindy grind in the funky bunch. Yes, yes it is. Sun has risen. Black Beauty, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. By the way, this would have been another trigger candle right here. Maybe even that one, depending on how froggy I was feeling. This would have worked for 10. Yep, yesterday was choppy, choppy, choppy. Chop, chop. Chopped up my algos yesterday for faux shower. I am up. Yeah. 135, $135 from last night's Asia session. 10 out of my last 13 Asia sessions have been green. FOMC tomorrow. All day long, we'll be streaming. Streaming. 7.5 hour stream tomorrow. I know you'll all be here, glued to your PCs. Hello, BB. Welcome. How you doing? And we're continuing to grind down here. I really hate that I missed this trade as soon as, I mean, this literally would have been as I was going live, and it's obviously I just don't jump into stuff. It gave me another chance to re-enter here and here. But it's been a discombobulating morning, and we are dropping like a rock. We're rock droppers, and low day. 9 down to 940. Low yesterday was 792. Meanwhile, so this is from that trigger. You can see we've gone over 30 points. Good morning, DN. Wow, just good. Wow, big moves down here. So selling off. Mostly 1 minute. I mean, I occasionally look at other time frames, but for the most part, it's 1 minute. I'll look at an hourly chart, the hourly chart up on NQ. Just more to see macro trend. But yeah, mostly the 1 minute. Down here is an RSI. I have Bollinger Bands on the RSI, and I look at the moving average and the bands as though a guide to try and keep me out of some of the triggers that I might take otherwise. I don't use RSI really for overbought, oversold, because I've seen RSI go down to like oversold and stay there for hours. So I'm mainly using that as a guide to try and keep me out of bad trades versus looking for reversals. Maybe bottomed out here around 11,933 ish. So guys, on Thursday, I'll have to end the stream a couple minutes early. I now have a call with Sharevision set up. This is weird for me. Okay. I mean, I'll keep that in mind, Frankie. I will say we never got back down to 790 yesterday. But I now have a call with Sharevision set up for right at 10 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Eastern, to try and negotiate, I guess. This is all weird for me. I'm not used to doing stuff like partner calls and business calls. Good morning, CBR. You're welcome, BB. Always be willing to ask questions. That's why I'm here. Um, you know, we all like to help each other out. My trigger is just. Let me turn off this EMA a minute. All I look for, my main trigger, is when the slope of the EMA, 20 EMA turns like here. I use an EMA to turn. It's white when it's uptrending, blue when it's downtrending. So when it changes color, like here, it changes from blue to white, and I have a candle that goes through it. That's my trigger. And then I kind of look at stuff down at the bottom of the screen to confirm if I like that idea or not. Yeah, I haven't been able to find it for NinjaTrader. It's actually something that TradingView built into their default RSI. They added it earlier this year, and I really kind of, I've liked it using it. It's touched its EMA, trying to come back up. Still, these strongly downtrending bands here, kind of constricting some. It's trying to come up to send the trigger. Bounced right back down off that EMA. Gold popped up as well there, trying to come right back down. Crude, nice pop up. I didn't even check if we had news this morning. Let me do that quick. U.S. housing starts number comes up in 15 minutes, as does Canadian CPI. It might be something to watch out for, I guess. You're very welcome. I've been meaning. Everyone's been asking me to do a video on it, and I've hesitated only because I wanted to be consistent in my trading before I did. But I'm probably gonna try and see. I might try and bang something out this weekend. Yeah, it actually. I look at it. I mean, haven't really played it much. Let's then keep doing. Oh, strong candle up there, 9, almost 10 points. But I expect it to reverse there. Here. Let's see what NQ wants to do here. It does. I look at it sometimes on higher time frames. I haven't really played it but like you can see here, like this candle here, you see how it broke the Bollinger, and then you can see that it reversed for a little bit. Sometimes it can lead to big reversals. Like here, it broke up here as well. So that would be a great reversal play. And you can see how it led to that move down. So yeah, that is also a great, good possibility for reversals. I just have it. It's not as darn, I can't think of the word I wanted to use. Not as sure of a thing on a 1 minute chart, so I don't use it that much on the 1 minute. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying today's content, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Continue to tell people that you like me. You really like me. Kind of. Probably gonna take this long here if this trigger stays. Heard a sound. Sultan Muhammad, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Introduce yourself if you would like. No pressure. Yep, back down. Still not. We're just kind of choppy here. Choppy. So we're watching my wait. Still trying to find a nice entry for the morning. It's curling back up. Or it's trying to. It touched the EMA again. Right in public. Anybody else taking any trades yet this morning? Oh, just kind of watching. I don't mind waiting. Just, I mean, I'm used to trading Asia sessions, so I know what, waiting is. Waiting is waiting. Nice. Sit it on. I don't know. Worst part about waiting on live stream is when you have like nothing to talk about. That's when I rely on all of you to entertain me. So you should all entertain me. Okay. And another nice candle down. Down to 929. So we watch. Keep saying the same thing over and over again, don't I? That trigger candle on the 5-minute would have been good too. 30 points. Anything else doing anything fun? Gold continuing to come down. Crude's rising up a bit. Copper pulling back. UltraBond, oh yeah, UltraBond opened, but even before that, boom, started coming down. That's a quick move down. Dakota, you catch any of that? Or my other UltraBond traders here? What did agriculture do overnight? Sideways then down on soybeans and meal. Corn, Nice. 740 Eastern. Let's look at that. Because I'm bored. So that was 6:40 my time. So right there. Nice. Very nice. As we just continue to move down, there's Frankie's 923. And yes, yes, you did, Frankie, and I made sure to acknowledge that. So now we stare at this for a while. This has been a nice trade to get into and just follow down. Obviously, would have been about 46 points. This is stuff I'm going to try and start catching. We do have that bit of news here in 30. Excuse me, burping all of a sudden. I apologize. About 30 seconds. CVR, are you still here? Let's go see if we have news on the news. U.S. housing starts number actual 1.575 million, forecast of 1.45 million. So it actually beat estimates. Canadian CPI month over month negative 0.3, forecast was negative 0.1, so that was worse than expected. NQ's popped up 10 points. CBR, you said you're in Mexico this week, right? Were you affected by that earthquake yesterday? And right back down. Up, down. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, I saw that and I'm like, huh. Wonder if that affected CBR or not. Glad to hear everything's okay there. I didn't check what crypto's doing this morning. What's crypto doing this morning? Crypto, trying to hang on to 19,000. Did have a nice rise up. last night, but Ethereum, since the merge, has been pretty much dead. And cube down, up, down, up, down, up. We are above the moving average on the RSI, so more looking for up than down. Up, down, turn around. Everybody look what's going round. And there's the break. Boom, 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 boom. And the break went away. Give me a break. And give me 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. Back. Did you all miss me? I know being apart for just 90 seconds can lead to anxiety. I'm sure you looked at the candles and are like, what are we going to do with that ox? And we have the EMA, I mean the price action now hanging on the EMA like washed on a line. Still trying. Bless its heart. Bless its heart. Talk about choppy. Talk about yuck at 8:38 in the morning. We are less than an hour from the bell and in total chop fest right here. Which can be expected on the day before FOMC. Twas the day before FOMC and all on the charts. I don't know where to go with that, darn it. I swear I'm going to write out a trading night before Christmas. Before Christmas. Y'all are quiet today. How come? Is everybody sleeping until FOMC? Wake up. Jump out your bed. Anything else exciting going on? Gold looks ugly. Crude, sideways. Eh, eh. UltraBond continues to grind down though. There's a signal, but I don't know. I just don't know. It's a nice candle. Kind you'll find in a store at Christmas time. It's got some oomph to it after all that sideways action. Ended up being a whole 6.75 points. I know that just rocks everybody's socks. Right back down. We'll come back down through the EMA. That's the question we ask ourselves here on MightyOxTrading. Watching. Kind of like the idea if it comes back up here to this, like that. Yep, we're long here. I'm gonna try this. See if we go anywhere. I'll be quick to cut it. Good morning, James. It's getting right into that area we chopped at, so that was probably something I should have considered, but let's live life on the edge. Pulling back. Yeah, I do trust my system, but this is not a normal day before FOMC, so you got to be a little bit more careful. It's been a very well, I mean, it was a nice trendy morning. Now it's been a choppy little bit. Jerome Powell, wrench thrower. There we go. Nice move. $5 points. And right back down. Thought about just taking it there at the 5 points. Maybe I should have. We'll see. Don't like that last candle. Big wick. Hardly anybody. Hi, Rod. You missed a nice move down, but nothing I caught. It started like right as I was starting to stream. I'm in my first trade of the day, trying to see if this wants to move upwards. Day before FOMC, so it's a grindy day. CFT. Welcome. Let me enter a micro trade in your honor. No. Okay. And that's okay for I need to fix that, but that's okay for today because right now I'm actually not trading Tostep. I'm trading an account that must not be named because I blew Tostep last week and they haven't gotten me a reset code. They say he said he'll get it to me this morning, sometime. And also, Tostep agreed to extend my agreement for 45 days, so that's the good news. Yep. Oh yeah, Sharevision's screwing me. And this trade is going nowhere fast. But we'll take some of the risk off. Good morning, Burl. You and CFT riding together? Yep, bands are starting to constrict. I don't like the looks of that either. This is hanging right around my entry point. Which is better than a stop out, I guess, but you know. It gives me that 5 points, I'll probably take it. How's the UltraBond market today, CFT? How's the podcast world going, Mr. Burrow? Yeah, it was a nice move down earlier. I know you're not into the whole chart thing, but had a nice move down earlier by almost a full point, and now it's kind of bouncing off of that. FOMC tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we're streaming all day long. 7:30 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon Eastern time. 7.5 hours of me. Some people consider that an overdose. Join me live, 7.5 hours as we trade up to the FOMC and perhaps the aftermath. Most of the time, BB, I trade minis now. I'll switch to micros if I'm getting close to a daily loss limit or a drawdown limit. But for the most part, I'm trading minis now. There we go. Now we got some movement up. Absolutely. CFT is bringing the punch and pie. So yeah, every now and then I'll switch to micros, but right now minis is my thing. Oh yeah, and if I'm letting the algo trade an account that matters, that's on micros. Since I can't, I'm not monitoring it close. So we're about 8 minutes until the top, 7 minutes till the top of the hour. Energy's desk will open. I was looking for more than 5 points out of this, but maybe I shouldn't be looking for more than 5 points out of this. I don't know. I'm a patient ox. Ooh, nice little burst. Burst up to 947 there. There we go. It's like I said, I'm a patient ox. Look at that roll. There we go. Let's get that, continue that move up. But we're watching though, could reverse. Trailing, stop is trailing. There we go. Hit 950. That's a nice even round number. Let's see if we can get through it. That might be the top. I'm out. Oops, if I hit the close button. I'm out there. I think it might, I think it's potentially, yeah, there. I got shaken out too early. Nah, I hate that. But anyway, that $135 win there. So I'll take it. Once the Tostep account's back up and running, I'm going to start using 2 contracts. And maybe it was a good time. Anyway. We'll see what happens. But there we go. So first win of the morning, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Wouldn't mind about 10 more of those. Thank you, Dakota. So now that account that must not be named is up $270 on the day. We could call it the Baltimore. I could get it out, Baltimore account. Yeah, got out at the right time. How about that? Look at that move down. It might just be a pullback. Technically, it's a trigger candle. Don't know if I like to trust it as a trigger. It's popping right back. Upsy. Upsy downsy. Welcome, everybody. I see 37 people here. 38 people. Oh no, YouTube tells me 38 and 37, so it's a little weird. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Feel free to hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Feel free to do whatever you like to do. You want to dance? Feel free to dance. Coming back down through that EMA. Or it's trying. Trying. Kind of dancing on it. Mark that one off. That last one that worked for 10. Really kind of wanted 15, but I settled for 10 and was happy with it. Doesn't take much to make the ox happy. Not sure when the ox started talking about himself in the third person. Dancing on the EMA. And there's the top of the hour. Up and down. Trying to decide which way it wants to go. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Yeah, up at the sides. 8.5 points. A nice dip and rip. Crude. Trying to decide what it wants to do. Natural gas falling. Not afraid of falling. Technically, I mean, there was a trigger candle backup, but you can see how much we consolidated, and you can see it coming right back down. Selling right back off. Good morning, Ace. Welcome. Yep, tomorrow, FOMC party. CFT's bringing the punch and pie. We'll be here all day tomorrow. 7.5 hours. The Ox Overdose. CFT is now going to go out and get himself some punch and pie. Yep, I was thinking about taking that long, but decided against it. May have been a mistake. Blame CFT, Robin. Cryptocon's not here this morning to bring us donuts. I'm looking for longs in all the wrong places. So, watching here, at least the chat's picked up some, entertaining me. OVX. OVX. Look. I I understood what you meant, Black Beauty. I speak a very fluent typo. Uh, First of all, OVX. Ah. Uh, the crude oil volatility index. When I type OVX in NinjaTrader, nothing pops. Ooh, big move down there on NQ. Nine points down. Yeah, I tried typing it into Ninja and I'm getting nothing. Huh. Something's stuck in my escape key. Taking the short here. Nice. I got in late on this. I got in not that late. About 5 ticks. Let's see what it does. I gotta figure out what the heck's going on with my escape key. Isn't going the way I wanted it to. Let's see, 15 seconds on this candle. Note if you buy a candle that only lasts 15 seconds, you've gotten ripped off. So yeah, I jumped into that quickly, and I didn't really notice that it was bouncing off that bottom Bollinger in the RSI. So if this comes back up through that EMA, I'll get hot. Yeah, it's trying now. See if it bounces here and back down. We're 20 minutes from the opening bell. It looks like a potential bouncing down candidate, or it did for a second. Did for a second. Hanging around 939. Good luck, Ace. I'm short with you, just on cue, so let's hope. That's nice. There we go. Give it to me, baby. Spam. 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 Get away. Thank you. There we go. There's momentum, maybe. Come on. Let's go back down to wherever we were back here. 920. I'll be happy with 920. ES. Flirting with giving Aces 2 points, but has not yet. Very choppy, very bouncy, even as its head tries to head down. Part of me says cut it. Ooh. Don't like that. It was in profit. Now it's no longer in profit. Candle back up. Well, relatively strong. It was all 3.5 points. About to cut it. I don't know. Well, back down. Definitely not the cleanest trade in the world. No spick and span. How you feeling about this, Ace? Up the right. I feel good now. I feel good. Da 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 da. And I knew that I would now. Da 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 da. We're gonna move the stop down here. Oops. Stop. Move. Thank you. To the top of that candle. We're 5 points in the profit. Oh, we were a second ago. Nice, Ace, and good job, Rod. Pay for that laundry detergent. It's moving down nicely. We're all of 7 points. A pretty trade. After a rough start. Trade your plan, Rod. Trade your plan. Watch it just continue to move down. They're trying to. Great job on the eval. Well, there goes your cardio. Stalling here around 925 to 927. About 10 minutes to the bell. I'm being mindful of that. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. Stops moving 5 points behind. Guaranteeing, I think, guaranteeing more than $200 in the profit of this trade. Let's see if we continue down or if it comes up and hits my stop. Low this move, 919 and a half, which I think was about where we stopped earlier. Yeah, we went down a little bit further. We went down to about 1914 earlier. See if we get any more out of this move. New candle. Okay, it looks like it's going to hit my trailing. Yep, there we're out. So we got 11 points off of that, so $220 win. Now we are up $485 on the day. Good day. Two for two in trades this morning. If you include last night, we're up 485. Say it's 355 on the morning. Looks like it did get out at the right time. As you see, it's climbed back up that whole, almost that whole last big candle. I always say moves often end on, you have these little candles and then one quick big candle, and moves often end like that. Give me 1 second. I have returned. That time it was only about 15 seconds. Enough to make your heart kind of, start beating faster that I wasn't here. Excuse me. Okay. So we'll stay flat now until the open, which is about 4 minutes away. Ace got his 2 points. We have not seen RJ yet today. Oh, there's RJ, just as I say he's missing. Good morning, RJ. Oh, another nice move down there. 7 points. I mean, nice relative to it. Back up and then gave it all back. And down we go into the open. Yep. And we just made a new daily low. New daily low, 11,912. Oh, we're about ready to ring-a-ling. 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 Are you listening? We're just over a month away, or no, about a month and a half away before I start singing Christmas songs on a regular basis. Sure, that'll give you something to look forward to. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. The Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It's a graveyard smash. It's the only Halloween song I think I know. So here's the open, by the way, as I'm singing. We spiked up and then right back down. And it's indecisive. I cannot think of a single Thanksgiving song. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Yep, long signal there. It's interesting to me. Interesting to me. But nope, right back down, right back down. So 5 minutes. Opening 5 minutes, we're down by all of 3 points. It's struggling to break through the lows here, but not really going any higher either. And as I say that, it breaks through the lows, but didn't really get that far. New low was for the day is 11,910. Hit that third band and kind of boomed up. It's an interesting looking candle right there. Like it wants to try and maybe head up, but keeps getting batted down. Oh, now there it just rammed the bands. It's a band rammer. It's a band rammer. Yeah. Well above the Bollingers on the RSI. Wow, so all of a sudden it's come to life. 16 points up. Expecting a pullback. 5 seconds to go in this 1 minute. And there's the pullback. Up and right back up. I don't know. Yeah, I also am not trusting the longs right now. I have a feeling I should, but I'm not going to. It's struggling. It's not going far. It's well outside the Bollingers on the RSI. And it's hitting that third standard deviation band on the regular Bollingers. And I'm yawning. Up and right back down. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. Trigger candle back down. Don't trust that either. I don't trust it at all. Huh. Chat disappeared. There we go. Back. So, opening 5-minute candles. It's 22 points on ES and like nothing on, I'm sorry, 22 points on NQ and nothing on ES. It was a doji. Now try to come down on the second 5-minute candle. But we are in Chop Zone City, USA. Chop it, chop it, chop it. Bitcoin back under 19,000. It's kind of a strong rise up. Ugliness. Ugliness. Pure ugliness. Down. These wicks. Maybe down's the direction. Yep, down's the direction. Although, again, the low is 910. I'm not sure it wants to break it. Yep. At 911 and couldn't break it. Bounced so far. Oh, China again. 906. It broke. And there we go. Downside momentum just hit 11,900 on the dot. And now broke it. Now we're looking here next 848 was the tail there. And the low of yesterday was 792. So now we're opening 10-minute range. .51 range or so. Keep an eye on that. Quick bounce back up. It's crawling all the way back up that bigger candle. Candle is 21 points in the body. Yawning. Up and back down, and is it 896? 896. Yep, pushing down. So is there any way to read this for down? More or less just taking a chance. Once it came up here, hit this Bollinger, moved this down, and it came down again. That would have been a decent risk to take. I didn't take it, but it would have been obviously a decent risk to take. It's come down about 30 points. Continue to come down. And maybe a bounce here, though. Fortunately, I'm not going to try and jump in this. Now that it's on its way down. Continuing to move downish. Downish. Looking to break through 888. It's struggling to get through. Notice it's hit this area a couple of times. 888, 889, 887, 887 and a half. Just watching here. Anything else doing anything fun? Gold popped up a little bit. Gold really down again. Oil down. Beautiful move down. It's not doing much at all. It's almost dead. Pop up. And yeah, looks like maybe a sustained move up here. Let's see. Back up over 900. That's a nice 3 bars. Ooh, wow. Right up to the EMA. Making me make a decision here real quick. Nope, bounced off. It tickled the EMA. It's trying to get a little bit more intimate with it here. Bouncing down off of it. Up close and personal with that EMA. Break, give me a break. It just broke through big time there. 15 points up. Now that always bothers me, big candles like that. Let's see, we have 30 seconds to decide. Plenty of time. Good morning, Kieran. How are you doing today? And pulling back. Now it's about equal wick and body. And down. So we'll see if it comes back up to green. If it doesn't, obviously we won't take it. Ah, big green. Never mind. There it goes without me. So that's why I should just take them, because that can happen. And that's going without me now. Up 8.5 points. Let's see where it goes. So it seems like we found direction now. It came down nicely and reversed nicely. Ouch. Go far yet. Pulling back. So, I mean, I did a quick burst up for 11. Back down. So, I mean, 11 would have been good, but I probably would have been like waiting for 15 and would have just pull back. So I'm not going to complain. Even it does sound like I'm actively complaining. Hey, Crypticon, good morning. Wonder where you were. Then I remembered how good you did last night, so I thought maybe you just decided to sleep in. Then I remembered you have kids, so sleeping in probably really isn't an option. Right back down. So, hey. Down, up, down. Nope. I hate it when that happens. Hope they didn't go for the probes. We're just kind of watching wait and yeah. Sorry about that. And that was a trigger candle down, but still staying above my moving average on the RSI, so did not take it. Let's see if I was right or wrong. Right back up. See, I was right. Hey. So it's nice to feel right. Now it's a trigger, possibly trigger candle back up. Do I take the chance? We got another 30 seconds to decide. No, right back down. And that actually looks more shortish. Maybe. Hovering at 900. Wish me luck. I decided to take the short here. That might be a bad decision. Yep, was a bad decision. Cutting it. Yep, so I took the loss there. 8 points, it's okay. Saw that wick there, I thought, maybe. But not to be. Now we go long. Maybe. Or maybe we just stay out because right now it's just not giving me any signals it's staying within that opening range, so that's why I should have stayed out of that one. It's a trigger candle, but I don't know. Probably gonna work. Obviously, you can see these triggers have not been working. We'll mark them. We'll mark them in blue, because blue makes us sad. Oh, the blue trigger candle. That one's gonna work. That one makes me sad too, because it worked. Look at that. 15 points, that would have been good. And we're just kind of sitting here. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I really need more songs. Okay, good luck, Huron. Alright, back down, so it didn't go far. Still above the EMA. And short signal, but I don't know. Staying out of the chop at this point. So let's see here. Gold made a nice move back up, hit a low of 1668 and made it all the way back up to 1674. Nice, nice, nice. UltraBond with a nice move up. Copper kind of leveling. Natural gas moving down. About an hour to go in the stream. We're up $345, where it was up more before that last bad trade. And just kind of stalled here right now. Oh, right back down. So yeah, it's staying out of this chop 100% right now. 100% chopless. Chop chop makes traders drop. And right back up. Wow. Okay, I need to find more songs about chop. That's your homework today, guys. Find me songs that have to do with chop, that aren't about like serial killers. Everybody was kung fu fighting. CL drop, drop, drop. Oh yeah, wow. Look at CL dropping. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So there's the trigger. There's a second trigger. So it's dropped over 2.5 points. You can see here where we drew out our yellow lines earlier today. Well, natural gas has made a new daily low. And the crude, wow, look at that hourly candle over 2 points. Beautiful. Oh, guess what I forgot to do again today? That was the big bopper. Three mods in here, and I had to delete all that. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, I guess one of the mods is making breakfast. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Excuse me a minute while I go turn on subscriber only. If anything happens exciting, let me know. Still just playing on its ZMA. Boom. Well, I thought you were making pancakes. You promised Robin pancakes. Wow. Flapjacks denied. And this is just absolutely ugly. This is ugliness, folks. How the heck do you trade that? Tell me. I want to know, faux show. Wrapped around your finger, wrapped around her finger, Ace. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dakota. UB being temperamental like the rest of the market? I'm gonna burp. At 950, you say? Because that was the high over here, I assume. That's why you're picking 950? Makes sense. And that's why you're a better trader than I am, Crypticon. Patience is a virtue. Speaking of virtues, no, I'm kidding. I have no idea what a virtue is. But tomorrow, we can be patient all day long. FOMC's tomorrow, and we'll be streaming it all day, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. From the morning into the announcement and the after effects. Hope you can join me for some or all of that tomorrow. Come and trade with me. FOMC. CFT's guaranteed punch and pie. Good job, Kiran. So, Kieran, what made you confident to go long there when it was like Chop City? Chop City, USA. Chop City, USA. Thinking like a market maker is hard for me because I don't like to screw people. Pull him down. So we did not get up to 950. We got to 948. Yeah, it was just a joke there. Oh, nice move down. So we hit 948 and now we're all the way back down to 911. Now that is a trigger candle, but like world mash choppers. So trigger candle looks like it's working here, but I just didn't trust it, and it kind of sucks. We'll see. We'll mark it and see if it goes. In at 9:13, within 913, it's come down to 903, so it's 10 points. Yep, it would have worked. Try to break back through 900. Watching, just watching, relaxing. Hardwood floors there, RJ? Definitely looks like it wants to move down. There was honestly no reason for me not to take that trigger candle that I didn't take. But I'm kind of upset with myself on that. They're mods, Crypticon. Mods that did nothing about the spam earlier, but mods nonetheless. Matt Larocco has one too, but he's kind of quiet today. Oh, he okay, Matt? And popping back up. Oh, big move back up. Trigger candle back up. Wow. Wow. I hope everything comes out okay there, Matt. Yep, Crypticon, yeah, I mean, I made Ace go on a long run where he broke his thumb. Yep, flu season's already hitting. That's kind of scary. It could be oysters or clams. Well, he didn't delete your wrench and bad Ace, so I think you're okay. And right back down. Huron, did you hold through that, or are you still in that trade? I didn't think so, but thought I'd ask. Coming back down. and back up, and back down, and back up, and way up. Oh, how I love it when you rise it up. I do not know what movie that came from. I'm just gonna watch this fraction and stay out at this point. We're still, I draw out that 10-minute opening range. That was a suggestion by Babyfish. I'm not sure if he's still here. It's something to watch, but it's just staying in that range today. You can see here, it only has come out of that range once. And immediately came back in. Ugliness. My algos hate it. Not that I'm that big of a fan either. Well, guys, this is just ugly. I mean, I guess I could go for 5-point scalps. We did just recently see a trigger candle there on CL, crude oil. Moving down nicely. And that's what I need to start doing on days like this when this is doing this. I need to look at other things. I've just gotten, I used to look at everything. And that was making me miss those things. Now maybe I've become too focused on one thing and I don't look at other things. Like, look at this move on lean hogs. That would have been a nice move. Crude made a nice move. Gold made a nice move. Merv. Nice little move there on copper. Oh, here we're trying it up again. Ah, yes. The joys of parenthood. Sadly, not something I will ever know. Now we're getting some momentum up. Those of you who have kids, though, you guys are blessed. And right back down. So nice 13-point candle up, followed by a 20-point candle down. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying today's content, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Crude pop. Oh yeah, Crude did pop. Uh, you know, we like get like if I remember to turn on subscriber only, we get no spam, and we I think we've only ever had to ban someone 3 times in a year. Ace, isn't that exactly how you became a mod? You kept saying, "How do I get a wrench?" You asked like 4 days. Like, how does one get a wrench around here? And it was 50-50. Do I ban him or do I make him a mod? uh, absolutely nothing. I mean, if we get spam at all, or you can ban, but that's and mods can post links. Mods are allowed to post links. I think they can do polls too, but I'm not sure. Now, the main reason is banning was just people being absolutely rude. So depending on what happens on my call with Sharevision on Thursday, starting next week, we might end up being on YouTube for the evening streams. We'll see. I submitted my July and August invoice, and they told me the contract ran out in July, and they're not going to pay me the same amount. And now they want to have a call with me on Thursday, right after the stream ends here, to discuss new compensation rules. The fact that they waited 2 months to tell me that does not sit well with me. Yeah, it's now. It'll be right after I end. I'll probably end the stream like 5 minutes early on Thursday here. It's 10 a.m. my time, 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Eastern. They originally wanted me to set up a call with them at 10 a.m. UK time, and that's 4 a.m. my time. So we'll see whether or not I'm gonna hate to lose that income, but if they're only gonna offer me like $10 a stream, I'm not sure it's worth the hassle. No, and I'm going to mention that. I'm also going to mention the fact that, you know, I mean, I don't like to throw my weight around. First of all, it's a lot of weight to throw around, and it's exhausting. But I'm gonna say right out, I got 145 followers. You know, Obviously not all are active, but even so, I'm like every single one of them is gonna never come back to this platform ever again if I leave. And down. Wow, this came out of nowhere. Strong candle down, 17 points. Big drop, 20 points. No, 18. I'm all for supporting a startup company that wants to try and do something, you know, to disrupt an industry or to, take on the big boys, whatever. But they have not shown me that they're really into that whole. The improvements have been so slow. It's ridiculous. By the way, Crypticon, you got your wrench. We just broke through that range. I should have went short. I definitely should have went short. Low of the session, 887. It hit 890 and bounced. Ooh, big bounce. Back to green on that candle. So, the fact that I haven't gotten antsy and taken trades that I shouldn't have taken, there's been, progress. So bounce right back up, right back into that range. I see our subscriber amount just went up by 1. Doesn't tell me who you are, so welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Nice, Crypticon. Yep, that was a trigger candle, and that worked for 10. I think maybe I need to start shooting for some 10-pointers. They seem 10-pointers that seem to be working. Would have worked there, would have worked there. Oh, look at that rise up, 25. It's trying to get now it's went from the bottom of the range, trying to get to the top of the range. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, so I know how to pronounce your name right. Is it Jorge or is it George? I know that I'm not sure how you're gonna answer in text, but yeah. Let me know so I don't mess up your name. So I hate messing up names. Okay, looks like we're trying to head up again. Doing pretty good here today, thank you. Oh, George is fine? Okay, good. George, we'll hope to have you here each day, or as often as you can stop in. You're always welcome. Hello, Trade Together. Trade Together is a man of few words. Great job, Crypticon. So after that big candle up, it went up another 11 points and then whoosh back down. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And we're still in the range. We're still in that opening, that 10-minute opening range. You could say today, I'll apologize for this ahead of time, that NQ is really home on the range. Where the Bears and the Bulls play. Yeah, I'll go light today too. Today is just choppy, 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 choppy. Good luck, Huron. I'm pretty much sitting on my hands. I still have feeling in them though, so that's a good thing. One more quick reminder. If I can find my software. Here we go. Tomorrow we're here all day. 7.5 hours for FOMC day. 7:30 a.m. till 3 p.m. We will trade the day away on the Tostep account. I should have my reset code by then. And we're gonna try and have some fun, laughs, and we'll trade up to the FOMC announcement. Then we'll see if there's anything to trade in the aftermath of it. So I hope you'll join me for that. Summer all of it. Ooh, and trade together was very right. Boom! Finally broke the range to the upside. Can it sustain? That fell back through. So we burst up to 956. That's an interesting move. So this is the trigger candle. Up, down, and then right back up. That would have been a good move to catch. 17 to 56 would have been almost 40 points. Yep, there it goes. There she blows. Great job, Kieran. There she blows. So finally broke out of that opening range. I did think about setting up an order on it, but life was scared. Nice Crypticon. Not sure if Frankie's still here, but Frankie said we were going to come down and then pop up. And notice, I want to point this out. This is an interesting thing. Look at this candle down here. This one right here. I like that circle. Right there, that green candle with the wick. Get rid of that now. That started this. It hit that third band, popped up after that, this impulse candle down, and it started this move up. Yeah, I remember where you said above 950. I remember that, Crypticon. So this started all the way down here when this hit 890, popped back up, and then started this trek up. That was a great reversal candle right there. Not that I took the trade, but it was a great. I did recognize it as a great reversal candle. And we're pulling back. So like we hit 966. Let's pull back by 15. Let's see if it's just a two bar pullback. And it's actually dipped back into that opening range. Excuse me 1 second. So that's trying to it bounced on the top of that range, which is what some we see. That even easy for me to say. What we can sometimes see happen. He actually made me jump there, Crypticon. I was almost ready to. Not a lot of trading action for me this morning. There was some opportunities, but this was a harder day to trade for show, for show. Although I might have made it harder, man, then that would have stopped me out. So yeah, well, definitely a harder day to trade. Maybe I made it harder than what it was. Let's just look here. So that was the trigger there. Interesting. So even though that looks like a total chop, that would have been a win right there. And I honestly I wouldn't have touched any of that. And I didn't touch it. Could have got. Eh. And this down. This one required a 15-point stop. And I don't really like running 15-point stops. You see, the 10-point would have stopped out. But I've been actually thinking about going with a 12.5. 12.5 with a 15-point target. And that would have worked. So, you know, it was probably better I stayed out, but there was profits to be made that I missed. So don't make me take both of your wrenches away. Excuse me. Don't make me take both of your wrenches away. Popping back up. Got up to 67. The EMA on the hourly chart is approaching. It's like 975. Huron, thank you. Welcome, and thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate that very much. And pull back 15 points. You're not sure what's going on with what, Huron? I'm sorry, Crypticon, not Huron. Crypticon. No. No. That's a CR. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what currency that is, but YouTube says it's 397. And it's very much appreciated. I don't know. YouTube is what currency is that, Kieran? YouTube why can't exchange? Showing me the whatever the exchange rate of it is. Ah, Costa Rica. Thank you, Kieran. I definitely appreciate that very, very much. Hello, Growth Mindset. Hang out here for a couple more minutes before we kill the stream. How's it been going? So we just bounced off that EMA, try to head back up. It again bounced off that top of that opening range. That opening range thing is something that, like I said, Babyfish told me about. And I haven't really studied it, but let's look at it. He more or less told me about it with, he was mentioning a Crude. Oops. And he said like 60% of the time, the 10-minute opening range is either the high or the low of the day. It never gets, I shouldn't say that the high or the low of the day. It never gets higher. I'm screwing up what I'm trying to say. So if that was the high of oil, 10 minutes, right there. So that was and you can see, what I'm trying to say is it never gets like higher. Like this never came back up to even approach the opening range. It just stayed lower. And that was a great move down. Yeah, losses are never truly losses if you learn from them. I believe it's Ace that said something like that. And I agree. Although I seem to have learned way too much. So, do you see NQ now curling back up? Here's another move up. There's the break upwards. He's trying to head back up toward 12,000. I believe Trade Together said his second take profit was at 12,020. So remember, folks, I am back on Sharevision tonight. And depending on what happens on Thursday, this could be the last few episodes on Sharevision. We'll see. 7:30 Eastern for the Asia session. I've been doing really good on Asia lately. I'm like 7 out of the last 10 Asia sessions in green. And then, of course, back here tomorrow for our all-day FOMC stream. Yeah, now we're starting to see that momentum to the upside. Yeah, RJ. NQ's what mostly what I trade. I'll occasionally look at gold or CL, but very rarely. And I usually shoot for very small targets. Like I'm usually shooting for 5 points. Yep. My setup now is to shoot for. I have two contracts out for 5 points on one and trying to get a runner on the other. You can usually get away with using very small stops. Like my stop is a 5 point stop, which would absolutely get creamed during the day. It's stalling out here. So, guys, it's 10 after 11 Eastern. I think we're going to call it here. Got an extra 10 minutes of Ox on a day before you get 7.5 hours of Ox. So, I do want to thank everyone for joining me. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. I'll see you either tonight on Sharevision or tomorrow here on YouTube. Great trading day today. I did finish green, assuming I don't take any more trades. And a lot of other people did green today. Yeah, get oxidized. Hey, I need to use that more often. I've used oxecution in the past. So anyway, on that note, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.